Your beard is weird. The beard is weird. It's gonna be good.
The beard is weird.
The beard's weird.
Go. 3, 2,
All right,
1.
let's go. Hey,
The beard. Oh, go for it.
we're here.
What up?
I know. Surprise, right?
It's been a week. Yes, we survived. Has it been a week?
Yeah. I mean, it's felt like more, but crazy! Salt Lake just scored on Kansas.
Hey,
Anyway,
what's up with these dudes, man?
I don't know.
What's going on with them? They ate
That
their Wheaties.
could have been us.
Could have, should have.
Us,
What?
as in. Come on, Brian, do your job.
Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we talk all things LA Galaxy and the U.S. men's national team. I'm Bryant. This over here is Eddie with a Faustus. And we got Chuyaso on the ones and twos.
What up, what up?
Hello, Chuy.
So, obviously, Galaxy didn't play this week.
You don't say.
But we missed you guys. So
Yeah. So we thought we
yeah, just touch on a couple things, maybe
have a
touch
couple
on-
beer with you guys.
Yeah, maybe
chat it up.
touch on the playoffs. I don't know if you guys are watching. If you guys have any horse in this race. I personally just, I guess because they don't have no titles and originals, I'm just like, I'd rather see the Red Bulls win.
But see, they're not original. They lost their name.
They're still,
They should have kept it to the Metro
yeah,
Stars.
it was a golazo, Robert Reels. I just saw it too. Saw it like a volley and shit.
Oh, I didn't even
So
catch that.
All right, cool. Anyways, so no originals and you.
Well, they were the Metro Stars, not the Red Bulls. If they would have kept with the Metro Stars name, I would have said New York.
Okay.
But right now, I'm going to say Crew, just because Jossie scored today, too.
Okay. That's cool. I guess
Ooh.
Berhalter proved himself as U.S. men's national team. I can see that being
Yeah.
favorable too. You know, plus they have that hostile crowd of like 20 whatever, that's
There's like 10 people at the stands.
hard to play at fucking Columbus. I mean,
That's embarrassing, dude.
yeah, right. This whole Save the Crew campaign, and then
Save them from what? From their fans?
seriously, dude.
Save us from having full capacity. Whatever.
I mean, kind of jealous. They probably don't have to deal with traffic, which that's cool.
Damn. That's true.
Yeah.
We do. From a lot of freeways.
Joe, you got any horse in this race, or you just don't care, or?
Shit. Honestly, I was kind of going a little bit for. Well, I'm kind of going a little bit for Atlanta, so we'll see. They've been the high horse this whole time, so.
Yeah, but they're the new mocosos on the block.
You know what? As long as it's not AFC, I don't go. But
True.
Speaking of.
True.
Ooh,
But speaking of Sean.
they got karate kicked to death.
Oh yeah. And let's start the show with that. I usually ask how you guys are doing, but I'm gonna say we're doing okay, feeling better after that. Fucking go.
We were
Oh, dude.
at the edge of the cliff on Wednesday, all the way till Thursday.
You know what?
Thursday afternoon.
You know what it felt like? I don't know how many people can would understand this, but if you guys ever go to like a festival and you like enjoy yourself for like 3 days in a row, and then you have that horrible calm down. That's how that felt those first few days.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if many of you know what that's like. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So that's how I felt.
Yeah, those. I mean,
But worse.
it felt like forever that the days were going by slow. I didn't even want to mention anything of the MLS,
I haven't sobered up since.
as you can see.
Yeah.
Nah, those are horrible days up until Thursday. Thursday seems to be a little bit more. I would say I was satisfied with what happened on Thursday.
Yup. Yeah, I mean, fucking got beat by the lowest seed at home.
Who, by the way, weren't even in the playoffs.
Yeah, seriously, we kept them
Till
in.
Monday. Till Monday morning they found out.
Yeah. A little fun fact.
Fun
on
fact.
These. Fuck the Chivas USA. Fun fact of the day is, dude, these was fucking only had 2 shots
on target.
Game. No, the whole game. 2 shots.
2 shots on goal. That's it. Not even on target.
Not on goal. Just 2 shots. And they lost. And then they fucking won 3-2. Yeah, and it's funny. They have that hashtag making history.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's some kind of history. Just pendejos, way.
Not just that. Them throwing shit at the keeper.
I know, fucking piece of shit. You know what? We weren't gonna start with this, but let's actually go ahead and start with this.
Let's start it.
Yeah, because I want to get through this.
We're starting.
I want to get through this fucking team, and I'll talk about them again.
Through it.
So this fucking idiot, Dylan Hernandez. Yes, I will call you by name because I have no respect for you. You're a fucking idiot. Dylan Hernandez, writer for LA Times, tweeted. Fuck, I should have had that quote up. But
paraphrase it.
Paraphrase it. Yeah, he basically said he's been to plenty of soccer games. He should be holding soccer fans to a bigger standard. That he went to the LAFC game, and that he felt they were just mild. It was like mildly rude or something along those lines. It was just mild, like mildly rude.
I'm trying to say that whatever.
And it was only a few bad apples. Wow. Fucking homophobic slurs or whatever are not mild. No way, dude. When is that fucking mild?
It's never. It hasn't.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's been, what rock he's been under.
Nope.
But that's, dude, come on.
And then
something statement like
and
that.
He says only a few bad apples. Taylor Twellman and that British dude, whatever that commentator, apologized to the audience, and they said that ESPN was working on trying to block out that sound. Yeah, a few bad apples, yet ESPN was having trouble fucking
blocking out the sound. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And not that interesting. I guess one of their fans got interviewed, and he was quote saying, "Oh, I would never use those type of phrases. I was in the bathroom trying to get toilet paper to throw at the keeper or something."
Yeah, that was that's a fake, man. It's like the Onion News and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those parody stuffs.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was
true
real.
Though.
But that was.
I thought it was true.
It's funny, dude. It was hilarious.
Damn Raider fans.
Fuck. Dude, come on, man. This guy's an LA Times writer, dude. He has this platform where.
Like, well, why is he deep throating LAFC like that, though? And to back up the fans like that? He must be getting paid pretty well.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
It's like that.
And it's funny how, like, those fucking whack-ass generic apology that.
I'm sorry.
The 1-800-35-657, whatever their fucking. Their crowd is called.
The originals 04s or whatever.
Yeah, those guys. The original 04s.
The original 04s.
Like that. Oh, dude, I want to redo their logo with that.
The original 04s.
OG04s?
OG04s.
Oh, yes. I like it. And then change the fucking stripes to red and white.
We'll work on it.
Oh, yeah. Funny. Nobody take that. I like that.
We're going to have some shit for those next games. But yeah, man. Dylan Hernandez, dude. Shame on you, bro.
Yeah.
And it looks bad on the LA Times, dude. That cover a lot of the major sports for Los Angeles.
Seriously, dude. I don't understand. I don't understand. And he just fucking stood by his word. Didn't come out apologizing. Nothing.
Like there has been no apologetic tweet or anything like that.
Huh. I mean, what do you think, Chewy?
You know what? It's his opinion. He's not gonna come out and say sorry. You know, it's his opinion. It's what he thinks, and I'm pretty sure he's getting paid somewhat. He's getting some type of money, probably not directly, but indirectly.
Yeah.
To support, and you know, I get it. You should expect something like that to happen when it's a first-year team, I guess, you know, coming back. They're going to put as much money into promotion, into everything as possible. So, hey, I mean.
Yeah. No, but like, look at it like that, Chewy. You being a writer, would you downplay something like that? I know for you that word doesn't mean much, but like the MLS wants to be like this global thing and get rid of shit like that. And would you, having that platform, have tweeted that, Chewy? Like mild?
Again, It's a selling point, dude. Just like when we first met. Come on, I would write for the website. You know, I would put descriptions up for crappy equipment, and it would be really good. You know, we would upplay,
polypropylene.
You know, exactly. It took you forever to figure out how to say. But hey, you know, we would upplay, we would upsell, you know, the crappy stuff. It's like nowadays, just think about this. Nowadays, you go buy a car. You don't expect to see, you know, electric windows or whatever, those automatic windows. You don't expect to see that on a cover sheet of sale, right? That's just a given. And if you see that, you know that car is one of the cheapest ones because they're selling you the electric windows. It's the same thing over here right now. You know, they're trying to sell the LAFC. They need the numbers. They need the people to go in. So anything they write is going to be downplayed to make sure it doesn't sound bad.
I wouldn't be that guy, though. I understand what you're saying, Chewy.
Depends how much money they slap you in the face. And we all have a price.
Yeah, I know. And that's like...
but that's a horrible thing to say, though.
You know,
that makes you an enemy to, like, a big community, a big group of people, dude.
So what? Those things, right now, the internet, in a day, you forget.
True.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I mean, it's on the internet, so it kind of stays there forever.
It stays there forever, but doesn't mean that you're gonna get that shit thrown at you forever. It just means that, you know what, they're gonna be mad at you today. They're probably gonna be mad at you tomorrow, and then in the next game, they're gonna forget you said whatever you said.
No, I'll never forget though. I mean, one, it's LAFC, and two, he's a fucking idiot. And I was good. You know what? One thing I would point up to, it could be his own brand too, Chewy. Like. I was gonna write to him, and then we're like, wait, maybe he's just saying that to get rise out of people, and then more people can see who he is.
Well, like
so
any publicity is good publicity.
Nah, you know what? And I don't think it's a rise on that because he could have said a lot more things where it would have riled up a lot of people. He downplayed a lot, and when it comes to writing, you wanna up it. I think you would have gotten more on your brand if you would have made it nastier than would have downplayed it.
You got it there, Brian?
Nah, it was the one about the fans, and it wasn't that one.
I mean, that's just me from that, and you know what? I still think it's wrong. I still think he is gonna get shit for it, but at the end of the day, he has you know, the times behind him. He has a lot of things behind him.
Do they though? I want to see if the Times is going to do anything about it. I doubt it, but...
Look, he didn't plagiarize, which is one of the biggest things that could get you in trouble. The Times is going to, for the most part in sports, is going to let you talk whatever you want. For the most part. Again, there is some boundaries, but for the most part, it's going to let you talk whatever they want. Whatever you want.
I mean, he did get shit over on Twitter for it.
Yeah, he got no fucking support.
I mean, to say chanting a homophobic slur is mild as, you know...
Yeah, this day and age,
you need to be aware of the play. Like, this is like a whole different era.
All right, little too much time on this. I'm just gonna say one last thing.
Fuck LAFC.
So, yeah, first off, fuck LAFC. So, two things. I understand the MLS wants they can't have LAFC fail again because they already did once. You know, if you're an LAFC fan listening, you have to fucking face it. You're a Chivas. The MLS will not let you fail again.
Right.
You guys do not fill your state up on your own. Okay. One, I had a guy offer me, or some guy called like a family pack and shit. I'm like, nah, get the fuck out of here. Called me. So then we fast forward to the cooler thing. Day of the cooler. We had the cooler happen. They fucking attacked the bus. They beat up some guy. Like they jumped some guy outside. That one of their own fans stopped. And the league didn't do anything. The organization didn't do anything. They had the max span to that one guy. 6 games. Fucking slap on the wrist. We identified the guy that stole the scarves and stuff. Nothing. We do shit to him. This happens. You know, they stopped the game for the first time. I believe it was the first time in league history because of the fans. And
5 minutes, right?
Yeah, 5 minutes stop. And they just act like that because they feel they're untouchable. And that's the league's fault. That's the organization's fault. So after this last playoff game, dude, I hope the league does something. Well, first it's up to their own organization, and then we'll see. If not, if the league steps in, because yeah, dude, it's pretty fucked up. Because you know, it's ice, whatever, they're cups. But dude, your intentions are to hit someone. You know, you're putting them in some kind of danger.
Yeah.
Like a fucking ice. You know, it hurts. I mean, it ain't gonna kill nobody.
Yeah.
Well, I hope not. But
I mean, does it sound like we're bitching?
maybe.
I mean,
maybe
for one thing, fuck LAFC.
Yeah.
That's like a fact. But it's just it makes a lot of fans and a lot of people seem like that from LA. They're like that.
Yeah.
That's what kind of throws the whole shit off.
Yeah. My point of that was that this is why it happens.
Yeah.
You would have took action when fucking everything that happened their first home game.
Yeah.
And I've heard with Portland fans that happened too. They're getting their fucking scarf stolen. Then this would have happened.
Portland people are so nice.
Yeah. This wouldn't have happened. That's just what I'm trying to say. Fuck LAFC. I'm over it. Move forward.
Fuck Dylan Hernandez.
Fuck Dylan Hernandez.
Yeah, you know what though? I do got at least a good thing coming out of all that.
What?
Props to goalkeeper Nick Raimondo.
He is dope.
He talked a lot of smack. Well, good smack on Twitter. My favorite one is emotions were high last night, but I must say I'm very disappointed in LAFC's crowd last night. If you're gonna throw a beer, at least make sure it has a top on it. And I'm looking. I prefer Golden Road Brew, Rudy's Brew, and then Highland Park when I'm in LA.
Tweet.
Smooth move too. He tagged them.
Yep, he did tag them.
That was amazing. That was just great.
Good shit, Nick Raimondo. Even though you got scored on a golazo right now though. KC tied 1-1.
I thought it was a great tweet.
Oh yeah.
Like nothing disrespectful, but throwing that little dagger right there,
Yeah. So we could all agree, fuck LAFC, right?
Yeah. I think
100%.
for the most part,
Yeah.
whoever listens to this show knows that that's our sentiment.
Fuck LAFC.
Yeah. In the butt. No lube.
Yeah, Robert, going on your comment, exactly. They're not gonna let it fail.
Yeah.
They can't fail. They're not gonna let it fail. There's too much big names on the line that are there. It's not gonna be allowed to fail.
I think it's not just them anymore. I think it's like a lot of teams. Like the Columbus thing, I think it was kind of saved by the league. Dallas, look at fucking Dallas, dude. They're a great team, and
their attendance is so horrible.
Yeah, they can't.
It's sad, dude. It's sad to see a Dallas team that worked so hard the whole season to have their fans not even show up to their eliminated game. They got eliminated. But still, like, dude, you want to watch your team in the playoffs, especially if you're at home. Like, why wouldn't you? That stadium is just sad.
At least our house agrees. Fuck LAFC.
Yes, yes.
That is sad. So I think the league is like gonna make it really tough for a team to fail because of the past and everything.
But not just that, you got teams coming in next year too. Next season, new teams are gonna come in, so they want LAFC to be like the good example. Like, oh,
Cincinnati.
You know,
it's just Cincinnati next year.
I think it's just Cincinnati.
It's just one, right? I thought
it's only Cincinnati for sure.
Didn't the country one?
Nashville?
Yeah.
No, that's 2020.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I can't wait to go to Nashville.
So that would be dope. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to want to go to one game in Nashville.
Yeah, dude, I wanted to go to Nashville before that. Now, forget about it. I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
just catch Taylor Swift in a bar. Hell yeah.
Hey man, if what I heard is true, you have a shot.
Hopefully, right? She has nothing, so fuck it.
Yeah, you have a better shot than LAFC at winning a title. Tay. Buzzing. All right, done with LAFC.
Well, there's another one. Do you guys think that the 32 clean up after themselves with the trash they left on the field?
Dude, that shit was hilarious. Good thing you brought that up. I didn't want to talk about LAFC no more, but the funny that they did that little stunt.
Oh, look at us cleaning. Fucking
yeah.
Straight from Barney. Clean up. Everybody.
And then we actually have a friend that works at that stadium. And he says they're horrible. Like women fight amongst themselves. He like has like and this guy's like neutral. He doesn't give a fuck about the sport. And yeah, he says they're the worst because he works at the Stub Up too, and he says they're the fucking worst. Like they had like a tag team match. Remember he said a guy and a girl versus another guy and a girl. Chewy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. You know who we're talking about, right?
I'm pretty sure. Security.
Yeah, security.
Okay,
Sturdy. Top flight security.
Yeah, and that they always trash the stadium and shit. So
I'm just glad he doesn't have to clean it up.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh, he doesn't clean that up, but
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad he doesn't.
yeah, good guy. Yeah, it's funny though that they did that stunt and they fucking destroy their own stadium every week.
Douchebags.
Okay.
All right, enough of that.
Back to fuck them. We had a question on Twitter. No, it was on the Facebook board. They were asking. I'll just touch on this one real quick about the Galaxy playing at the new stadium once it's done and leave the StubHub.
I don't think they're gonna leave it. Honestly, I think it's gonna be a.
Wait, correction. Sorry. Robert Rios corrected us. Chewy. A mixed tag team match. Yeah. Apologies. You're right.
You are correct, sir.
Nah, leaving that stadium is too big for a lot of MLS teams. It's gonna be 70,000.
It's an NFL stadium. It's not an MLS stadium.
Tell you one thing, if we do sign, and I highly believe that's gonna be our next big profile player, Cristiano Ronaldo, we'll have some games there.
At the new Rams Stadium?
Honestly, I think like an LAFC, Galaxy versus LAFC, I think could happen.
Oh, like those big matches like that.
Vice versa.
No, you still need a big pool though. I think 70,000 still.
No, I know, but I think it could happen a MLS finals. If they move it for that stadium, I think it could happen.
Yeah. I think an MLS Cup that just has the Galaxy can do it too.
Like if the Galaxy gets to the finals, they could play it there.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah,
to fill up 70.
Or not just the Galaxy. Honestly, if they were to move a final to that stadium, I think LA will fill it up. Plus the people that come from out of town.
That's what they used to do. They used to have specific venues designated for the finals, even if whoever was the team, home team or away team, it was it was designated at a place. Did you go to one at the StubHub when it was like the Fire versus somebody or some shit?
Oh, I went to Columbus, New York.
Oh, see.
With fucking Barros Escaloto on the.
And you know, something like that will still work. You have a lot of people flying over here, plus local people will go. It's soccer.
It doesn't create the same environment though as having like your home field advantage. And
it doesn't, but you know what? At the end of the day, they're not there to create an environment. They're there to sell tickets. MLS is there for the money.
MLS is there for money. Damn.
Yeah.
That is kind of true though.
And you know what? People will go because at the end of the day, it's soccer, and you're not seeing it. You know, it's not your team, but now you can go to watch somebody else. Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
But seeing how exciting the MLS is getting, like these playoffs were pretty good.
Yeah, it fucking bums me out that we didn't make it to these playoffs.
These playoffs are pretty good, so maybe they'll go back to that, but not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can get their performers back and shit like that.
Yeah,
that'd be cool, but it'll be. I think it'll be a minute. I don't think we're gonna be there for a while. But yeah, I think if we don't have a big pool like a Cristiano or LAFC doesn't have a big player, I don't believe that fucking Tráfico or whatever can be held there, because you're giving LAFC way too much credit, because the tickets are gonna be more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
we by ourselves are not gonna fill
70,000. Not an LAFC or Galaxy.
So
I know.
You would think I know, but in a new stadium like that.
Huh?
You think it'd be like a 50-50 if that stadium would host the Tráfico?
No, it'd be a lot more Galaxy fans. Talking about money.
Well, if it's a Galaxy LAFC, I think it might 70. Be 50-50. If it's an 50-50? LAFC Galaxy, no, because LAFC's up in their prices and they're gonna fuck everybody over.
And actually, you know what? To touch on Robert Rios, do I think they'll remodel the stuff up? I don't think they will.
They just did.
Yeah, they did. They added the stupid.
They added what, $1 or $3 million worth of technology or
whatever.
A lot of shit.
But I remember the first game I went to, MLS Cup I went to that involved the Galaxy against Houston at the StubHub. They added like the corner, and every corner they added seats and the grass berm, and they had said like it was like 33,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, right now it sits at 18.
That's and without the bleachers up top.
I think right now that's without the bleachers and without the NFL stuff.
Okay.
When they add the bleachers and everything, the extra NFL stuff, it's at 20 to 22,000.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
What are you talking about?
The Galaxy, the StubHub.
No. How much did you say?
He said 18 without the NFL stuff, like the bleachers.
You're tripping. It's
I think it's at 22 regular, right?
Yeah, something like that.
22 regular, like the other ones that's like 23 or 50 or something like that. 23.5.
My
look,
bad,
here
my
it
bad.
goes.
I got one number wrong. It's not 18. It's 28.
Yeah. So
It's 28, and then it goes up to 30 to 30.
With the NFL stuff.
Yeah.
yeah. So check it out. The one I was talking about, 2011, the attendance was 30,281. So
yeah,
if you
it
add
goes
all
up
those,
to 32 with.
yeah,
now
I
with the
don't
new
see
NFL
why
stuff.
they didn't make those permanent. That thing was dope, dude. I'll never forget. Obviously, it was my first experience there, so I'll never forget that. So I mean, that'd be tight. And
I've been to 3 finals at the StubHub, bro.
I've been to 4 because I saw the fucking other one.
Oh yeah, saw the back-to-back against Houston, and then this
Yeah.
last one against. Damn, dude, that stadium was packed though, and it was loud.
Yeah, see, 30,000, dude.
See, we should be able to pack that every time, dude. What the fuck?
On I think the practice that I've seen it that was not Galaxy fans was that America Galaxy game. It felt like
anyway.
Galaxy was the away team, dude. It literally did. Like, that was crazy.
Or the time they played that like team from India or something, and Andy performed.
Oh yeah, hey, that was
it
crazy.
was, it was an
Shakiras?
Armenian team, right?
Yeah, it's
Armenian team.
Armenian. Yeah, because it was Shakiras or something like that.
Oh yeah, the chakras. I don't know.
Shakiras, something.
Chakra.
We have.
I thought they were the Chivas because they kind of sounded the same.
We have a question from Dad Asher. I think Ash Agger. Sorry, I'm totally bombing it. I've had a couple Fosters. Which German national player would you love to see in the Galaxy?
Oh,
That's random.
Michael
I like
Royce.
it. Huh?
Michael Royce.
Michael Royce?
Hell yeah, he'd be beast here, bro.
Nah, fucking.
Oh, he'd be so dope here.
Nah, man. You know what? Let's keep Zlatan and then Kamara, Ozil.
Oh, bring in the Ozil.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's good, yeah.
That's his school.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Nah, I go with Michael Royce.
Yeah.
That seems like somebody we could probably get.
Hmm.
Ozil, I'm not too sure. But Royce, maybe.
Yeah, Royce would be dope. Nah, Ozil would be fun though. So much fun. Ozil would like tear this league apart.
What about Mario Götze?
What's his dope too? Or Mario Gomez old ass.
we should have brought Schweinsteiger over here, bro. Schweinsteiger over here would have been dope.
Nice. Oh, Eric. I know Eric had asked already. Zlatan possible leave.
We'll get it. We'll touch into it.
No,
in a little bit.
we can go ahead now. This is gonna be like the fan show.
Oh, and the new stadium we're talking about is the one in Inglewood for the Rams.
Zlatan leaving possible. I think I said this in the last show. I think it's highly possible. I think if they don't fucking move heaven and earth and get rid of everybody in the front office and just
that's where it starts. Dude.
Something that reassures Zlatan that this season won't be like the next, I think he's out the door. I think if Klein is here, Zlatan is gone. I think it's a high possibility that Zlatan leaves, and I don't think you can blame him. I don't have a Zlatan jersey yet, but I still want one. Even if he leaves, I'm still gonna get one because he fucking came.
I will
in.
lie. So will I. Yeah. The thing is, it's gonna come that. The question of him leaving, and it's probably not just about the money, dude. It's about who stays in coaching job too. Like, are we gonna keep Dominic Kinnear? Because there's been I've seen a couple tweets about Bruce coming back as player
personnel,
friend or whatever.
Player friend.
Player friend.
Had a player personnel.
So I mean, if those rumors are true and somehow Bruce comes back into the locker room somehow, does that mean that we keep Dominic Kinnear?
Yeah, you know what though? That's something interesting too.
And if you keep Dominic, Zlatan's gonna want to stay.
I think Bruce can persuade people too. I think Bruce, if he was able to have a conversation with Zlatan, maybe with Klein here, he would probably hey, Chris, I'm just gonna talk to my boy real quick. And be like, you see this guy right here? This guy's a fucking idiot. I got you. All right. This is what we're gonna do. And yeah, I think Bruce can persuade players to.
I would actually like Kinnear to stay. His performance was actually really good.
Over Porter, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, hashtag no to Porter. Hashtag Porter out. He's not even here yet. We don't want him. Can that be the worst thing to do at this point for Chris Klein?
All right, we got some more questions.
Nah, there's only one thing.
What?
Only one name if they were to hire him that would make me stop my season tickets. Yeah, there's only one name.
What name is
that? And that's
that?
because I'm a straight up Chivas fan.
Chivas from Mexico.
Piojo?
If they bring Piojo, I will still go to the games, but I'll stop my season ticket.
That's all some. But all right, you're selling one by one. Just go to some.
Nah, I would go to some.
I don't really want.
I would get
Piojo
one of
either.
you guys to buy it.
I don't really want.
With the discount.
I really don't want viewer discount. I don't really want Piojo either because he's only won one trophy, so I'm good. I'll pass on Piojo.
But see, that already stirs up a conversation of what coach we could go get. What coach would Zlatan love to play for? If you're serious about winning the championship next year, dude, the guys from the MLS show that they have, I forgot what he said, but he said something along the lines of, if you have, what are you doing if you have a Zlatan, you can't build a winning team around that? Like, what are you doing? You fail.
Yeah, plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
But Shiggy failed.
Yeah,
And
He didn't want Zlatan though, and that wasn't the team he was trying to construct.
but it's hard
He constructed
man,
around
let's
Kamara.
fucking argue to be like, oh man, you're giving me Zlatan. Fuck, I fucking built a team that if we had Zlatan, we're not gonna be good. Come on, fool. Get the fuck out of here.
Not only that, he was
At
probably
the end-
pressured to play Gio
At
too.
the end of the day, at the end of the day, Bruce didn't want Gio, and they still got him, and they still won.
Took him to the playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah, they got there. You know, they were up there.
All
The
right.
fact is, you know, you get one player you don't want, you have to work around it.
We got a similar question here to the German question. What South American player would you get with that money? If we sold Gio, sorry.
Damn, I don't even know. I haven't been up on game with the Libertadores, so I'm not sure.
What South American
To be
player?
honest,
Uh,
I'm pretty sure
Messi.
we could go down there and just
I'll go Messi.
I guess it would have
like
to,
a young South American or an established.
I'll
'Cause
give a
because
fuck.
if-
you
if
get
somebody
Messi at whatever
established-
age. fuck
Oh,
it.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one. I'll bring Di Maria over here.
Oh, okay.
I would definitely
for a
bring Di
moment
Maria.
there. I heard you say Neymar, and I'm
Damn,
like,
No,
what?
Di Maria.
No.
I would bring Di Maria.
Di Maria would be nice.
Di Maria would be base here, bro. That would be sick. Him and Alessandrini on the wings. Damn.
Fernandinho, fuck it.
Damn.
Bring
But we
it
gotta
back
start
from
thinking about
Querétaro?
those players, like those 30-year-old players. We're not gonna get anybody
Hey,
new.
Luis Suarez, what's up?
Nah, he won't. You think he's gonna come to the Galaxy?
Oh wait, no, fucking Cavani's got to be.
Cavani,
Yeah.
another
Oh,
one.
Falcao.
Well,
Falcao still
Lewandowski
turned-
would be another.
What about
one, but-
Falcao? Still
Falcao?
got, yeah,
wasn't he rumored to go to some MLS team?
yeah, but that was when he was like fucking depressed or whatever was going on with him. And then he scored.
No, like recently.
Was he? Really?
I think so. I'm gonna have to look that
You know
up.
what? Realistically, talking then, if we're gonna be like realistic, I think Falcao would be a guy.
Who?
Or James. I think James is in the realm of possibility within a year or two, couple years.
James?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a possibility too.
Yeah. Imagine like in a year or two.
I mean,
James and
if he had the
LeBron.
money, we could even bring in like older defenders too that could probably help the team. Like
So, I
Leighton
honestly-
Baines.
I wanted Van Damme back for another year.
Oh yeah. Leighton Baines from Everton will be dope over here, bro.
Van Damme should have came back for at least the last 6 games of the fucking season. Like, bro, come on, we'll pay you $10,000, man.
Fuck
That's
it.
all we have that's all we have right now.
fucking
6 games.
Maradona.
Hey, no,
Coach player?
Se
Coach player.
acaba la Coca-Cola.
Hey, Alexis Sanchez.
I mean, there's names out there that you could probably.
Gonzalo Higuain. I mean, I'm trying to be
Those
like
are
realistic.
expensive, man.
Yeah, but Alexis not happy.
I mean, those are the next moves that the Galaxy need to make.
I don't.
But you need
the
to also
Galaxy
get the right
can't
coach.
make expensive moves, unfortunately, next year. They have a big roster that they're gonna have to switch out.
Well, we need defense. That's the main thing.
Exactly. That's why there's a lot of roster that needs to be switched out, and I don't think us worrying about our offense has to be a focus. It has
Well,
to
if
be
you
a
outscore
defensive
the
focus.
opposition.
We should be able to outscore the opposition, man. Right now with
Well,
what we have.
apparently we couldn't do it last week, so.
The fact that you have 2 great fucking strikers in the front.
See, we're looking at a lot of names on here, and it's a lot of offensive power. We need defenders, bro.
I'm not gonna fucking spend that much money on defender. That's why we don't have fucking
Dude,
Van
we
Damme.
spent $1 million on Shelvick. What do you mean we're not gonna spend money on defenders?
I mean, I don't want to spend money on defenders. I didn't say we weren't.
What defenders would you bring? PK?
PK? Nah, fuck PK.
Well, then who?
Marcelo? No.
Damn.
Yeah, Marcelo.
Leighton Baines, bro.
Fucking Danny Alves still playing at 50 years old.
Dang, he's like 1,000 now. Super 1,000. All right, hold on.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad if they bring Shakira over here.
I think Gerard Piqué would be a solid pickup.
Yeah.
LA's our house has a question too. So, if Arena comes back, does that open the door for Sarakin? He would. Sorry, it moved. Does that open the door for Sarakin? He will be out of a job. Thoughts? I think Sarakin was gonna happen with him. I don't think he'll be the coach. I think he'll have some job. Maybe like because Bruce. I was thinking about this the other day. Bruce was a big part of the first like development of Galaxy 2. Like the players that really didn't make it, I guess you can say, were Bruce's guys. I mean, they did better. They did better than some of these guys now. I think Sarakin would be a good choice for like the Galaxy 2, or some
for
kind of like
development,
like a youth player scout or something.
Player development.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've also seen Clinton like at the.
Sarakin will have a job, I believe, with the Galaxy.
You think so? Because if Bruce ends up here somehow,
Yeah.
involved in whatever the Galaxy's doing, Bruce wants to bring in his guys. So you think Sarakin's gonna have a job?
Yeah.
Somewhere in the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Think so? I don't know, man. Is that thinking like too old school? Is he gonna be able to develop our youth?
Bruce did it. Sorry. Bruce built 2 dynasties and almost a third. So he built the fucking DC one, which is 96.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what's it? I don't want to get this wrong. 15 years later, he built the Galaxies. That's a big gap for a guy. He has the soccer IQ. He has the knowledge to, he's not fucking Siggy. And I said almost a third because he built that Red Bulls team that made it to the final, but they fired him to bring in Osorio, which we were the big benefactors. That's how he ended up with us. So, old school or not, he kind of evolves with the game too. He isn't Siggy. He isn't any of the others. These fucking coaches.
I just don't want to see Bruce coaching.
He's not gonna coach. Bruce is not gonna coach. I don't think he wants to coach. I don't think he wants to do all that traveling and shit anymore.
But to have him as the GM, dude, that'd be so perfect.
Head of player personnel.
Whatever. Head of friendship.
Yeah. That thing.
Player morale
Player
booster.
friends.
Player morale booster. Yeah, so it opens the door for Sarakin. I don't think a coach wise, because I think he wants him as like his right hand man somehow, whether it's scouting for him or being head of Galaxy 2, developing players. I think that's a big benefit that people miss about Bruce coming into that Galaxy 2 team is going to be good again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, we have talent in there. To get to Fabian Valencia's point, Bruce can help Efrain. I think Efrain should be getting starting first team minutes next season for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he should be stuck in the twos this next season coming up. I think he's ready for that next step.
He for sure, I think, is gonna play in the friendly games, and I think from there it'll depend how if he plays in the regular Galaxy.
He can take the spot of a lot of people on the team right now, dude. So
yeah,
I think he's the real deal.
Yeah,
he could be.
He'll be in the rotation. He ain't gonna be a star or nothing next year, but the Galaxy have to make him happy. They have to keep him happy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's other 16-year-olds debuting in the MLS. Why shouldn't he be able to? He has the skill for it.
Sorry, Brian. I can't answer that question. Only Chris Klein can answer that question.
Oh,
I don't know.
Shit. Then he lied to your face.
Nah, oh yeah, I have to remind everyone in every fucking podcast, every episode. So, Chris Klein, I gave him my reason for not hiring Caleb Porter, and he said you're absolutely right. So, if this motherfucker hires Caleb Porter,
he lied to your.
He lied to my face, bro. I gave him my points, and he said you're absolutely right. So this motherfucker lied to my face, and we're gonna hold that footage.
Well, I mean,
we'll never release that footage
until he hires Porter.
Until he hires Porter.
He never said he wasn't gonna hire him. He just said you were right.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's true.
Oh man, Chris Klein can't make this any worse. Oh yeah, hold my beer. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. Wait. Efrain Alvarez. Yeah. So they gotta keep him happy because they can't have like other players leave again, and yeah, he'll be in the rotation. Definitely not. I think he'll get some starts. I think if Zlatan stays, he'll probably be like his relief player. Because you said you talk all these offensive players. You know, we also need offense too. Because you have to remember at the end when we needed a goal and shit, the best option was Gio off the bench.
Fuck.
Yeah. We had Bradford, which Bradford has yet to like explode.
Nah, well, he was coming off that injury.
Freaking Lassiter, I think, is done.
He's been coming off that injury the whole fucking season.
I think
it's hard to come back from those type of injuries, dude.
I think it's safe to call Lassiter a bust.
Damn. But he's what, 23, 24?
Nah, you know what? I think put him back on Galaxy 2 for 5-6 games, and then we'll see. Get his morale up and shit.
Damn. I don't know about that. I think by this time he should have had those starting minutes.
I mean, I don't think he's costing us that much money to not keep him.
Yeah, but okay, let's say you can get a better player for his salary. Of course, you're gonna take it.
Bro, we're paying him $15 an hour. What else we want?
Oh, sorry. Because we kept Dad Dasher, Dad Dashker, whatever. He doesn't like that we keep saying soccer. We wants to call it football.
It is football. Sorry.
Yes.
We all lace up our boots one boot at a time.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Dad Dashker, or if I'm saying that right.
I think it's just a stupid American thing.
Yeah.
Sorry. Our culture's a little weird.
But you know what? It is true. If we're speaking Spanish, I don't think you ever call it. Yeah, like
el fútbol.
You never el soccer. No, who the fuck says that?
El
soccer. But in English, it's like football because it's that
footy,
football. Yeah. So we'll do our best to not call it that word, the S word.
Soccer.
To quote one of my favorite movies, for God's sake, stop saying fucking soccer.
Where's that from?
Oh my god. Anybody name that?
Can anybody name that quote?
Stop fucking saying soccer. Calling it soccer. Something like that. But they'll get it. If they know what it is, they'll get it.
The Replacements.
Nah. Totally wrong.
Rudy Cursi.
You're awake. Almost there.
Hey, that's a good movie, though. That's a good movie. I like it.
Risas de vacaciones.
Hey, Pedrito Fernández. Hell yeah, bro. Con la muñeca just turning her eyes. That shit was creepy as fuck.
Let me ask you guys something. First off, I'm gonna clarify. I'm on board for Bruce for this position, this particular position. I'm in. I'm down.
As player friend or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I don't even understand what the fuck the position
It's
means.
like big GM, so they give that title because they don't want to give him full power.
Well, give him real GM, and I'll be on board with it.
Okay, let's just call him GM for now. Okay. Let's say he comes as the GM.
Yes.
I'm down. Yeah.
But does that mean Klein is fired as well? Like he's out?
Klein wouldn't get fired.
Because, well, isn't it that why Bruce left too? He was butting heads with Chris.
Yeah. That's why I don't think Bruce would come without some kind of power.
Some type of firing.
Yes, we have watched the
Big Green is the shit.
So
I would
who hasn't seen the Big Green? Come on, but it's not that movie. Good try.
Bend it like Beckham.
Nope.
Yeah, I would want Bruce to be on
Bend it
board.
like Beckham too.
I would want Bruce to be on board.
Okay, nice. Joey?
GM though. GM.
I don't know. I don't know if I even want Bruce as GM, dude. You know what? Have him help out the guy that picks up the balls and the equipment. Yeah.
You can't take. Was his name Raul? I think.
Not sure. TBH.
So with Bruce, all right, we're down with Bruce. So what if? Well, how would your feelings be if he vouches for him and they fucking hire Caleb Porter with Bruce as GM?
Hell no. I'll drop kick both of them, dude. What the fuck?
Is it Ariba?
I don't think Bruce will vouch for Porter.
I'm just asking the question.
Come on. Why would you say that? That's salt in the wound. That's a loogie to your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Watch your fucking mouth. What kind of shit is that?
Well, you're saying outrageous stuff over here.
I'm just, hey,
Bruce approving of Caleb Porter.
This is all possible.
What
Obviously,
the fuck?
you know, approving.
Well, then I'll chokeslam them.
What about you, Chewy?
Oh,
Chewy doesn't even is on the fence about Bruce. What the fuck am I asking him?
Yeah, he wanted Almeida over here, and
want
Almeida
Almeida
to
too.
keep Gio.
I know, Chewy. When are you gonna take that Geo poster down?
Hey, honestly, I wanted Almeida so we could bring Chicharito, bro. But that was my thing. Chicharito mete goles con las nalgas, güey, you know, and then they go in somehow.
The ball hits him though.
Huh?
Green Street Hooligans
Hey!
Green Street Hooligans for the win.
There you go, Green Street Hooligans. About time. Have faith in our viewers now.
Damn it, Lord of the Rings! Don't call it soccer. Yeah.
There you go.
So
is it goal?
What?
The big dream or the dream big or whatever.
The Green Street Hooligans was the movie.
Green Street.
What?
You know which movie I'm talking about?
Which one?
Goal.
Goal. Oh yeah, there was.
Oh,
Newcastle.
with the
Newcastle.
fucking Kuhner Becker.
You want to go play for Newcastle,
Yeah.
right?
You get yourself to England. Newcastle give you a trial.
For that at
Fuckers
all.
playing in Echo Park and shit.
Horrible. That was a horrible accident. What a dick.
Hey, watch it. It's pretty close.
They're fucking. They're. You see him running, and then you see his feet, and it doesn't correlate with the way he's.
Oh, I
moving.
know.
Shit's hilarious, dude.
That's.
That movie's amazing.
I remember everybody was excited, even I was, because it was like the first soccer movie, and I was like, yeah, badass movie. And
Not
then I
the first
watched,
soccer movie, but-
and I mean like Hollywood, and then I
They
watched
finally put.
I watched it again later. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is this?
You
Finally
went to go
put the
back. You
beautiful
went to
game
go
on-
back to
on
watch
screen.
Bend It Like Beckham.
Yeah, I was like, this is just like Bennett like Beckham level. Yeah.
Has there ever been a good like football movie?
Christian
Rudy
Hooligans.
Cursi.
Oh, but that's about the. That's about the fans. That's about the supporters. What do they would call themselves? The
Elites.
elites or whatever.
They're called elites. They're not gangs. They're elites.
They would just fuck each other up.
Yep.
That's kind of gangster though.
It is.
Kind of.
Airbud was not bad.
You know. You know what? Goal wasn't great, but Goal 2, the dream continues.
That shit was
They
shit.
made a goal too.
Yeah, they made 3.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Goal 3. El empate.
Horrible.
God damn it.
All right, Brian.
I never seen number 3 or
Yeah.
2. So
I didn't even know there was a 2 and 3.
me neither. TBH.
All right.
Hey, las del Chample, they were pretty good. You know, Chespirito and those. soccer
Shanghai
movies.
Soccer.
Hey, that shit was sight.
Now we're just fucking rambling now.
All right.
Any other topics you guys got? Yeah, look, that's what I said. Shaolin Soccer says Shanghai.
Shaolin.
Yeah, they're right next to each other anyway.
Sure. I didn't even know they were places.
Oh, well, let's get into some.
So what?
Yep.
Let me recap a little bit. Fuck LAFC. New stadium. It's hard to see it anytime soon. Bruce back. Yes, Brian. Yes, Eddie. Chewy.
Yes, Gio.
Yes, Gio. Should we keep Dom? I'd say if it's between Dom and Porter, fucking definitely just keep Dom.
Why would
Okay.
even Porter be brought up in that conversation?
Yeah.
Well, for me, as a fan, I mean, everybody just says good things about him in the locker room, right? So, why would you want to get rid of a guy who gets along with all your players? That's not dumb.
Daniel, the lines are not open. Chewy broke his phone. The phone. So, sorry. Put this one on Chewy.
Yeah, Chewy.
Chewy
Yeah,
Came in here
I was
just-
at work and yeah.
destroyed half our game plan and shit. That's
I know.
Oops.
We're trying to have everybody call today, see if everybody's still feeling good, or whatever.
everyone's okay. Seems like it.
Well, I'm telling you, after Thursday,
Yeah.
everybody was fucking.
I mean,
Joyous.
we had our normal like 3 million viewers. Right, Chewy? That's about right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I think it's 2.5.
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
cool. I'll
There's-
take it.
Well, I
there's-
mean, if we combine all our social accounts and
It is 3 million
Everywhere.
viewers.
There's a slight like
we popping, bro.
what? There's a slight of like 3 million viewer margin of error. So
give or take.
yeah, give or take. But yeah, Kinnear, for me, Kinnear over. Honestly, and let me give you the coaches that I think over Kinnear, I guess, would be Berhalter,
U.S. job,
Tata,
Mexico job, I think.
and with Bruce as GM, I'd give Scalotto a shot. Just something new, something. He's coaching at Boca, so he he obviously has. He's coached.
Not
at a
just
high
that,
level.
he has them in the finals of the Libertadores, right? Against
There you go.
River Plate. River.
Damn,
Better
Libertadores.
than Boca.
damn,
That's
Chewy,
amazing.
you're getting shit talked to you.
Where?
How about just using Skype?
Yeah, Eric said, "How about just using Skype in the future?"
Skype is very insecure. People can know your location right away on Skype.
Oh,
And yeah, no, we're not gonna do that.
It's okay. We're at Chippendales. So what?
Exactly. I don't want them to know which one.
oh, that is.
It's
I
gonna
didn't know there was more than one.
Really? You've been to 2,
Not sober.
but bent over.
Hey, that's for another show.
Neck boys.
You know
after
what?
Dark.
What I would rather do
The
instead of
900
fucking
number.
getting Caleb Porter, give Ashley Cole a fucking shot. I'd give Ashley Cole his first head coach job.
If it came down to Porter.
Yeah, I'd rather give Ashley Cole his first head coaching job.
True.
With Porter, right?
True.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Trust me, guys. Porter will be a nightmare. Even that championship they won, they kind of didn't deserve it. They made a late run, and there was a lot of luck along that way, and they shouldn't even won that final. Look back at that season. We do not want Porter. Look at when he coached the under 20s. Horrible. Porter, you do not want Porter.
Just because he's a good roommate doesn't mean he's a good coach.
Yes. Eyebrows.
Now to the main event.
So, we're working on it, guys. We are working on getting the venue or location. If you guys know anywhere, like any kind of bar or something that'll have us, like, let us record. Doesn't have to be necessarily live, but just record the show and have people come and drink. We'll let us know.
we'll do a what would you call it? A taping.
New hashtag. Things I'd rather have than Porter.
All right.
Shit, I'll put Mike McGee over Porter.
No, things.
I would.
Things I'd rather have.
Mike McGee is a thing.
I'd rather lose an inch than get Porter.
Oh.
I'd rather have an inch less than Porter.
All right.
And I'm not talking about height.
Things I'd rather have than Porter. Diarrhea.
Ah, nice.
I'd rather have
Well
diarrhea.
played. What about you, Eleazar House? What would you rather have? What about you, Chewy?
Damn, dude. Damn.
I'd rather have to drink all my beer warm for the rest of my life than have Porter.
Damn.
I've done that when I first started drinking.
That's sad.
You know what? I'd rather shave my eyebrows than have Porter.
Just keep them off.
I'll keep those motherfuckers off as he's a fucking coach.
Oh my god. Invite him to go eyebrowless season. That's what I have Caleb Porter.
Not only is Klein a liar, he's gonna have me with no eyebrows the whole season.
This is your fault.
This is your fault.
Oh my god. I like that one. Chewy.
Damn, I'd rather have Gio stay for another 5 years. than
Wow, I like that one. That's a good one, Chewy.
Damn.
Oh my god.
But you would though.
Yeah, I'd rather.
I'd rather have Rafa Garcia as my starting right back than have Caleb Porter.
Hey, he wasn't bad at the right.
Fuck
moment.
Rafa Garcia.
Come on.
Sorry if he's watching. I got
Come on.
quality.
Come on.
A
It wasn't.
But you know what, Rafa Garcia, if you ever want to come down to the Nike Studios, you're very welcome. We appreciate what you've done. We'll get Eddie out of here for that day.
Hashtag Eddie out.
Oh,
Hashtag Eddie out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the eyebrows. We're gonna try to do a taping of the episode if we don't get to do it live. right?
Yeah, live.
We'll do a
at
taping of the
location is
episode.
gonna
I'd
be
rather
kinda
have
hard.
Jar Jar Binks in every Star Wars movie than.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
You know what? At the end, they didn't use it much. So I'm cool.
Nah, whatever. That's still fucking Jar Jar Binks.
I'd rather see a 5th Hulk movie than have Kelly Porter.
Ooh, with Eric Bana.
Oh my favorite. I'd rather go see
A donkey show.
Dane Cook.
Oh no! Oh,
Then go then
Sober?
have Kelly Porter.
sober! Oh no! Oh,
No
come on.
drugs?
Anybody got any good ones? I like this. This is fucked up.
See, that's when we should have had the lines open. Chuyazo.
Hey,
Ah.
hey. If
We
you
can
guys
do it
could have
next
brought
week.
a phone
We can do it.
that
Next
you guys aren't using. Wait, you break your phone once every 2 months.
Yeah, Brian.
You're right. Not this time though. I have to text.
Brian rather break his phone.
Beer gardens? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I would have to try to contact. I mean, anybody got the contacts? Hit us up. I have like
Anybody have a bar?
yeah.
Anybody own a bar? we can
Just go in there like, hey, let us record.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to give any names, but I'm talking to someone tomorrow. So
Ooh.
But again, if anybody has a bar, hey Adam, can we use the bar inside the stuff?
all right, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be pretty tight. One day, guys.
I'll take that.
Blinded by the light. That's all.
That's it.
That's all you got.
Damn.
I'll rather exercise.
Oh! Should we rather give up meat than have Caleb Porter? Let's go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Chewy's from Texas, just so you guys know.
Texas strong.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
I'd rather lose all 3 million viewers.
Damn.
Caleb Porter, let's go.
Damn.
I'd rather listen to the Carter 6 or 5 or fucking have them make 6 so I can listen to it on repeat all day.
I'd rather listen to mumble rap all day.
Damn.
Oh, that one hurt.
How?
Damn.
Mumble rap.
Damn. There's some good I'd rather's out there.
No.
Oh my god, yeah.
We should do it when we can have the lines open so we can
Yeah,
ask
I know.
Brian, ya no eres chavorruco, bro. You're just ruco, bro.
I am. I'm a sick ass ruco.
That's it. No more, guys. No more.
No, well, we're gonna try to find out about the eyebrows.
Oh yeah. So we'll figure it out. We're shooting for next Sunday, so you guys keep that in mind. Next Sunday. One way or another.
They're coming off.
Yeah.
Look
Look at that fucking excited face.
So Robert Rios, I'd rather watch Kicking and Screaming.
I get it. I get it.
Damn.
I'd rather have my cooler broken at every game. Kevin Porter.
Then have Kevin Porter.
Damn. Yeah, he ain't the homie no more. I agree.
Yep.
I'd rather fucking Nah, I'd rather not fuck.
I'd rather not fuck.
I was gonna
I'd rather not fuck.
say nah. I was gonna say sit through a Will Ferrell marathon, but nah, that's right. Nah.
Nah, why support him?
Yeah. That's it, I guess.
I think that is it.
That's it for the I'd rather.
For the I'd rathers? Oh no, we're gonna keep that hashtag going for a bit.
Later. No, that's all credit to Eliezer House. That's yours.
Eliezer House
credit.
says that's yours.
Yeah, we're gonna post it, but that's all credit to you. We'll make sure that credit goes to you guys. That's awesome. I like it.
Yeah, that was good. I'm gonna have like a 20 of them next week.
I'd rather listen to every episode of Eliezer. I'm just kidding. I'm just totally kidding, David. See you guys a bunch of guys. I'm just kidding. Nah, those guys always show stuff.
I'd rather listen to Credence.
Oh, damn. Ouch.
I know.
I'd rather listen to country music.
I like
Summer
it.
Country's pretty good though.
That's a
Nah.
lot of. It's pretty good.
Like the Red Cup one.
Oh, shut up.
Red Solo Cup. You pump me up. Let's have a party. I don't know if it goes like that. But I know I like that song.
Oh my god. Oh my god, totally kidding, dude.
Just so everybody knows, Eddie does have a few Taylor Swift CDs, so he's talking shit.
But
Hey, shut up, right?
hey, Taylor Swift is tight.
I'm pretty sure she is.
But
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Sorry, I've been watching marathons of Big Bang Theory.
oh fuck, there you go. I'd rather watch a marathon of Big Bang Theory than
What?
Big Bang Theory is funny, dude.
It is.
It's funny.
Like, our viewers just dropped because you said that. Literally. So now we're just fucking rambling again.
Yeah, because you'd rather watch Venom 2 than have Portal.
Oh no! Oh god! No, thank you. No.
She's a floozy.
What the fuck is?
Yes. She's a floozy.
Use the word floozy. I love it. I love it.
I mean, should we be done?
Yeah, we should be done. I'd rather go back to our old format of News Across the Galaxy than to do Boom! Done?
That's an ultimate kill right there.
Yep. So guys, remember, stay tuned. We're gonna announce it soon.
And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, go back to like our oldest videos.
Or don't. Or don't.
From like
We did
3
get a
years ago.
shitload of views on those videos, dude.
Yeah, but they were pity views. Like, damn, look at these morons.
Oh, fuck it. We were what? It was us and it was
Oh, and
who
Jay.
else?
I'd rather bring Jay back to the show. And I'm Caleb
Just
Porter.
gonna mute all mics right now.
What happened? Oh, see, that's what Robert just asked. What happened to the old guy in the other videos?
Yeah, it's gone.
The white guy? Less white.
My bad, Lewis. I don't know why. I feel like David always sends us messages and stuff. Lewis, much love to you too, bro. I am sorry. I didn't mean to. Not
Maybe put your name.
Yeah. All I see is Eleazar House. I'm sorry.
See, Chewy, we need Skype.
Yeah. See, Chewy? It's your fault. Blame it on Chewy. Yeah.
Hey, the phone broke.
Who
I need
broke
to get
it?
another phone.
Who broke it?
the phone?
Who
The
broke it?
concrete.
Yeah, and whose fault was that?
The concrete.
Ah, shut the fuck up. Good?
That was a lot of beer, right? Oh, so we still got an hour.
Nah, I'm just waiting.
Of I'd rather's? Nah. I can't do it. Predictions?
I'd rather go to a Jessica Simpson concert
Hey, she is hot.
Yeah.
than have Kelly Porter.
I'd rather go to a Katy Perry.
Damn, I
concert.
could have called out today. I could have called today.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would have been a good one. We'll have this hashtag for next time.
Yeah. All credit to
Those are
Eleazar.
good. Yeah.
All credit to Lewis from Eleazar House.
Yeah.
Well,
Lewis.
next Sunday it depends. If we get to record it,
Yeah.
we get to be live.
You get to express yourself in person.
Yep.
Just don't be like a fucking Chivas fan and throw shit at us.
It better be beer and sealed or whatever.
What?
Sealed beer. I don't know. Whatever Ramondo said.
I'd rather keep the show going on for 3 hours than to fucking have Caleb Porter as coach. And with that, again, thank you guys for watching. We'll have details hopefully by tomorrow because I got some calls tomorrow. Once again, if you guys know anybody or own a bar, hit us up. But yeah, hopefully.
Or we could do it till January.
Or anybody has a big house.
Do it till January because my birthday's in December. I don't want my eyebrows shaved by that time.
Next week, Brian will lose his fucking eyebrows. Remember that. Pass that word. Eyebrows gone. Give him a good look at him, Brian. Let him look at those bad boys.
If you guys know somebody that does makeup really good and can put some fake eyebrows,
Yep.
hey, you can put those on.
These arches are gonna be gone, dude. I'm gonna look funny.
Those caterpillars.
Just take a second of silence. Focus on Brian's eyebrows.
So sad.
All right. Eddie, Brian, eyebrows, Chewy. We're out, guys.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.
Oh my god, dude.
These fucking eyebrows.
I'd rather shave my eyebrows than have Caleb Porter be fucking coaching him.